At this time, I would love to invite children to come forward and the rest of you to have a seat. So all the kids can come up. You can grab a cushion if you want and bring it onto the floor and have a seat. Hello. Grab a cushion, have a seat. Hi, Harrison. After church. Give it to me after church. Hi. Hi, Liliana. How are you? Good. Have a seat if you want. Okay, friends, come on in. Gather around. You have a beautiful necklace with Santa. Yeah. Go ahead. Hey, Charlie. How are you? Lincoln. Hi, Mac. Hi, Chloe. You can give them at home. You'll still get it after church. Okay, good. So hi guys, how are you? Merry Christmas. So this Christmas I wanted to tell you a story. And it is the story of the candy cane. Have you heard the story of the candy cane?
Those actually candy canes in here.
They are. They are actually candy canes in here. A whole bunch of them. So I'm going to tell you the story of a candy cane. So there was a little girl, and her name was Katie. And her grandpa wanted to teach her who Jesus was and tell her about Christmas. And so he decided to make her candy. And so he went into the kitchen, and he took sugar and butter and some peppermint and some other ingredients, and he mixed them all up, and he began to shape and form candy. And then he took the candy, and he turned it, and he shaped it in the shape of a hook. And so he came to her and he said to her, I want to give you this candy. Now, this candy is all about Jesus. First, this candy is really hard. Have you guys ever had hard candy? No? You've never bit into candy that hurts your teeth?
I have. Also, my favorite girl of icing is strawberry icing. And also we have a big chunk of candy at our house.
All right, fantastic. So most of us have had hard candy. Well, this is the kind of candy that if you bite into it, it crunches like a rock and it's really hard. And that means that Jesus is strong and Jesus is dependable. And next he told her the color white represents Jesus. So why do you think white represents Jesus? God, yeah, and it represents newness, right? Like a new white snow on the ground. So it represents Jesus because it's new and it's innocent and he's very holy. And so when you see the white, you think of Jesus. Next, he put some peppermint into the candy cane. And he put the peppermint in because he wanted us to remember how sweet God is and how wonderful and good God is. And now some of you, do you like peppermint or not?
I love peppermint.
Yay!
Peppermint.
Peppermint is good.
How dare you?
Yeah. Well, peppermint is fabulous unless you don't like it. And if you don't like peppermint, there are fruit-flavored candy canes after church. Ew. Well, ew. You know, candy canes are supposed to be peppermint. So then the next color. Do you like peppermint? No? But you like fruit flavors, right? Yep.
So the next color is green, right?
Actually, the next color is red. And the reason we have red is because red represents
Feetness.
feetness. I don't know what feetness is, but red represents love. Love. So hang on. I know. So first of all, red represents love because if you think about God's love, and at Valentine's Day, what color are the hearts? They're red. But there's another thing. What does it represent, Theo? Jesus' blood. Yeah. So Theo always remembers that Jesus gave himself as a sacrifice for us, that Jesus said, hey, I came so that you could live. And so we take wine and we drink wine, which is red, because we remember Jesus with love. It's very good. And now the last color is green. What do you think the green means?
We care about Jesus.
We do care about Jesus. What else?
We love him and
We do love him in our hearts. Nature, yes. Creation. So all around is creation. And so we think about, hang on, I got you. We think about Jesus and we think about creation, all creatures who come into being, and the beauty that we have here in Carmel Valley with all of our trees and our beautiful plants. And so we think about God's creation. Hang on. Theo. The growing green? Yeah. Yep, I think so too. In fact, one of the songs we sing at Christmas is called Green Sleeves. Right? And sometimes we sing, Oh, Christmas Tree.
So
And what color is the Christmas tree?
green.
Christmas tree is green too, right? Huh? Green and brown, yeah. Well, there's no brown in candy canes, right? Yes. Oops, sorry.
Quick curious question.
Yes, ma'am?
When
Yes,
was
sir.
God born?
When do you think God was born?
Christmas.
Huh?
What time?
At what time? So,
The 25th of December, 0 BC.
ooh, good shot. Good shot.
I actually think it was 255 years and 255 years
Okay.
ago.
So it depends. So if you,
The photo didn't post it.
right? So it's a good question. So if you think about when did Jesus as a baby come into the world, then we celebrate on December 25th, although there's not proof that it really was December 25th, but we also count forward our time from 00, and we go all the way forward. So where are we at now? What year is it? 2023. So 2023 years ago.
Tomorrow.
That would be it.
Tomorrow
But the
is
kick,
Christmas.
tomorrow is Christmas. One of the things, though, is that Jesus is born again and again and again. So one of the things that we do, because we come and celebrate Christmas every year, is that we celebrate Jesus being born over and over and over again.
That's
Right.
because
So-
Jesus is the number one top of the family.
He is the number one top of the family. You got it. Your other question? No? Okay. Any other questions from any of you? Yes?
What year was the candy cane invented?
That I can't tell you, but I know your parents have access to Google. So I'm going to direct you there. So before you go back to your seats, remember that when you have a candy cane, you can always think about Christmas, you can think about God, you can think about Jesus, and you can enjoy a sweet treat. So come get a candy cane before you go. Whoop. Yep, you can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Hey, how are you? Good. Got it? Here you go, guys. Oops. Here, Liliana. Oh, nice recovery. Here you go. There's your candy cane. Hi. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good questions. All right. Are we good? Okay.